I shoot up and spit out and move off stage. But I can't rhyme and step right in the next cycle. Let's believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5 and I can't provide the right type of life for my family.
What up, what up, what up? We are live on the Global Mark Radio Podcast, man. Y'all tuning in, checking us out right now. We are live. This is Flashback Friday. We about to have a ball, man. Matter of fact, I hope y'all can see the gear I'm rocking. I am rocking that blood type Born in the D, man. I know y'all can see my sweater right there. Y'all can see some of the apparel behind me, man. Make sure y'all tune in, check it out. Got a hell of a show, man. We got a long way to go. A lot of content. Shout out to all the teachers that are sitting on the sideline. These kids, move. Come on now. This the issues of having to do your own in-home studio, you know, getting interrupted by the kids, man. Y'all need to move, man. Man, they down here wrecking the whole studio, man. As I told y'all, I'm having some few little technical difficulties today, but we ain't gonna complain. We ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, have no issues with it. We still gonna rock a full show, man. Bring y'all all the content that you all deserve, because you do deserve good and quality content. And that's what we're gonna continue to deliver here on the Global Mark Radio Podcast, man. Got my people on Instagram checking us out. Got my people on Facebook checking us out. And over on YouTube, we're recording live right now, man. So I hope you're enjoying yourself today, man. We are enjoying myself. This is Second Chance Radio. The power of a Second Chance book publishing is pending. You can support us on several different platforms from Patreon. You can also go and support us with the Cash App through Global Mark. That's Cash App Global Mark. Y'all know the $. Y'all know how to do that $sign on Cash App and make it happen, man. Hit that $sign. Go ahead and spend $14. Get you a book. Shout out to some of my students checking me out on Instagram right now. We got a hell of a show tuned up for y'all today. It's been a great week, man. We covered some incredible things this week. We talked about how Monday, it was kind of rough getting that Monday start. I know Monday was a rough start because last week felt like all Wednesdays. I mean, it literally went that slow. It was tough, man. Real tough. We lost a lot of people, a lot of important people. I talked about that all week, how we lost people like Marlo Stoudemire, Barbara Phillips, Moan Stone, Jason. Man, we lost a lot of people, man. A lot of very important people. This coronavirus is going to take even more people from us. It's going to take more vigilance. It's going to take more fortitude inside of us to even get through this time. People are going to need us right now. People are going to need you right now. You are going to be valued, really needed right now. Seriously. We talked about the Global Kids Child Acting Academy. Even did some quotes from the great Marlon Brando as it relates to our academy, where we teach technique, imagination, situations, and how to work the stage. A lot of our kids have a lot of personality. We teach them how to take that personality and personalize that. You're personalizing when you're working the stage. So we teach kids how to do that, how to take their regular, normal drama, all that drama that they come with. Y'all know we see it in the house all day. We teach them how to harness that, you know, how to harness all that drama and let's take it to the next stage, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we teach them how to do, man. We're proud of doing that. It's fun. We have a ball doing it. We have a ton of actors, over 75 actors, contributing a ton of knowledge, a ton of expertise, a ton of strategy to help make sure your kids and your child is developed into the greatest person that they can be. That's what we do. We don't see your kids for your child for who they are at this moment. We see them for the incredible individuals that they're going to be. Shout out to my folks over on Instagram checking me out. You can't hear me, Walter? I don't know why y'all can't hear me over here. Can you hear me? Y'all can't hear me. Y'all can't hear me. Instagram. What up? Instagram. I do not own the rights to the music. Why y'all blocking me? Stop blocking Instagram. Stop blocking Facebook. Y'all trying to interrupt this incredible podcast. And I got the volume up. I think they're trying to block because the music. I got the music all the way down. It is free music I'm playing over here, but I'm gonna make sure we play some even more freer music so they can leave the broadcasts alone. Those are the tech issues that we having, but hey, they ain't gonna stop no show. Yep, having tech issues, man. Good Lord. Facebook. I hope YouTube ain't blocking me also. I think so, man. I think I'm being bothered by them all right now. Yep. You still can't hear, Walter? Yo, I want to make sure y'all can still hear me over on Facebook. Make sure y'all can hear me on Spreaker. I want to make sure that y'all can hear me. Yo. It may sound like I'm doing a test. I'm trying to make sure everybody can hear me. Trying to make sure everybody can hear me on each of the platforms. Can y'all all hear me? No? Nope, trying to make sure everybody can hear me. Can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? We are live. This is the Global Mark Radio Podcast, home of Second Chance Radio, the power of the Second Chance book. For many of you, this is a second chance. Corona has given you a second chance. You and I have and will get another chance, a second chance. If you came home, if you done gotten married, if you done played sports, you know all too well about second chances. If you've overcame some health challenges like myself, if you've been forgiven by a loved one, then you all too well understand the humble reality of a second chance. You can, you will, you must, and we must overcome this. Failure awards the opportunity to excel in our second chance. That's what we do. That's why we call this the Second Chance Radio, because this is the era of restoration, clarity, and fortitude. We are proud to bring you an incredible and enlightening and incredible show. It's brought to you by Cincy. That is www.quittatolbert89.cincy.us. Go ahead, call 313-458-6054, our sponsor. Also, shout out to Fantabulous and Anthony Gandy, all the way from Osaka, Japan. We are proud to rock some of the sponsors' clothing today. I don't know if y'all can see it right here in front of me. Yes, there we go, right there, D-Town. My blood type is born in the D. I ain't worried about Corona. I ain't worried about anything because I got plenty water. I got plenty masks, and we just ready, man. This is an incredible show. I hope y'all, can y'all hear me over here? Whoa, can y'all hear me? Whoa, can y'all hear me? Yo. Man, I hope one of them can hear me. I done turned the music off, man, because I want to make sure we deliver a fire show today, man. Got a lot of things to talk about. Again, shout out to all my teachers, man. Shout out to everybody from Southeast Head Start, Pencil Palace, New Beginnings, MLK Academy, Kingdom Care. I know y'all missing that prep time. I know y'all missing large group time, choice time, all that work time. Missing them notes, but more importantly, I know you're missing them parents, man. Parents are everything, man. Those are one of the biggest things that we enjoy while we're doing our job as teachers and as educators. Our children make everything that we're doing even more fun. And again, I know a lot of times, often y'all don't get to see us, and see how we prepare for it. But preparing for our students and providing, quality education, that's something we pride ourselves in, man. So we had to jump off Instagram. We came over here to Facebook. I hope we can get our music right. I hope we can get our people on. I hope everybody can get some of this incredible content that we got planned for y'all on this Friday. As Facebook just get a chance to check us out and see what we're doing Friday. What up, Facebook? The podcast already started, man. If y'all had a chance to tune in and check us out over on Spreaker, we already did start. Make sure you download the app. Go over there on Spreaker. Check us out. Let me know if y'all can hear me also. No, I ain't putting no lotion on my hands. I don't need no lotion on my hands. I'm at home. I'm good. What up, though? Nope, I ain't playing no music either. Oh, that's why you was doing that little old situation phone. Okay. Now I see what happened. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're doing. Yeah. They don't think we own no rights to no music around here, but we do. Come on, check in, man. Y'all see the shirt, D-Town. My blood type is born in the D. If y'all on Instagram or if you're on YouTube, you also can see as we sitting up here on the desk, my blood type is born in the D, man. You can get one of the shirts anytime you need one. All you got to do is let us know, man. Your blood type is born in the D. Then let us know here on the Global Mark Radio Podcast, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is Friday. Today, be the type of energy that no matter where you go, you add value to spaces, lives around you. Of course, within 6 feet. Don't get too damn close to nobody. It is Corona, man. It is time to be careful. Make sure you be careful, man. We're going to get this Soul Boy cracking, man, because we wouldn't have a right show without playing Soul Boy doing the Global Mark Radio Podcast, man. We do got rights to that music, man. They're like, man, y'all looking at you. What are you doing? How you keeping that mohawk like that, man? Because it's nappy all the time. Anyway. A lot of times, a lot of people worry, don't know what y'all gonna do during Corona, man. Gotta walk by faith, baby. And that ain't got nothing to do with just being no religious, nothing. You better walk by faith. Some trying times. This is Global Mark Radio, man. Pretty soon we're gonna get some music playing on here. But mainly we got a lot of content, man. We talked this week. We talked to the actors on Monday, talking and had some quotes from the great Marlon Brando. We even talked about how the show was sponsored in part by the Global Kids Child Acting Academy. What the Global Kids Child Acting Academy does is teach your child and give your child a chance to learn, develop techniques, how to work the stage, how to personalize. Even adult actors, over 75 actors had a chance to grace the stage with. Shout out to everybody checking us out on Facebook. We're also doing a live podcast. This is a live sponsor podcast brought to you in part by Spreaker and Scentsy. Scentsy, fill your life with fragrance. Explore the endless possibilities. What up, though, man? There's a lot of content sitting here in front of me, man. A lot to talk to y'all about today, man. This is the restoration. This is the era of restoration, clarity, and fortitude, man. God told me to wash your face, man. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're smoking. I don't know what you're drinking. But God told me to wash your face today, man. Just like you wash your hands and you get that sanitizer and, you know, you're putting that sanitizer on your hands to keep healthy during these Corona times. Do that with your face, too, man. Clean your face. Wash your face. And I don't mean that in just that sense. When I say wash your face, some of the mentors and people I get mentored by, that's one of the statements. A more spiritual statement, to wash your face. If people can see the old you and the new you, then apparently you haven't transformed enough. I'm going to say that again, wash your face. Again, big shout out to everybody that lost a lot of relatives last week, man. This coronavirus and to many other things. Moan Stone, Barbara Phillips. The list goes on. Jason, man, we just lost you the other day. Marlo Stoudemire, Captain James Parnell, Donna Faye Collins. A lot of people, man, a lot of losses. And we're going to lose a lot of more people to this coronavirus. Everybody that's tuning in, checking in, man, if you got some conspiracy theories and you want to jump on the live and talk about it from the conspiracy side, you can do that also, man. I don't mind kicking it with y'all and entertaining some of the conspiracy theorists also. Even though I don't succumb to a lot of that, man. I don't really care, you know, about the conspiracy side of this stuff, man. That's not usually my side. Just like we doing, you know, my family, we just remaining vigilant right now. Keeping all the essential things, only going out, you know, when it's necessary, not just going out anytime, man. That's what a lot of y'all need to understand. That seriously, when they say stay inside, man. Seriously, sit down. Sit y'all ass down somewhere. Because a lot of people not understanding that, man. A lot of people, as we talked about, I know a lot of people been making fun of on Facebook. We've been seeing people, especially here, all this traveling east side to west side, to try to scrap with people, to try to get y'all likes up, to try to get some fucking numbers. And, man, y'all are nuts. Not only is a lot of y'all traveling. Uh-oh. I'm getting interrupted.
Hello.
What up, though?
Hey, what up, though? What you doing?
Nothing. You live on the Global Mark Radio Podcast. What up, though?
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. What you talking about?
Today we're talking about different things. Talking about mainly right now, talking about all these people that's traveling east to the west side, doing all this fighting and shit, like really thinking they got hands. And man, this shit it's been going crazy lately, man. I don't get that shit. What you think about it?
Yeah, it's childish and stupid.
Shit.
Everybody needs to grow up. That's my fault.
Oh yeah, you already know we at the crib. I'm in the basement. We doing the favorite thing, over here, upstairs, in the other studio. Quita got the spirits up there. So I'm down here in the Cincy studio with the spirits also, doing a quick podcast right quick. The kids outside, going crazy as usual, enjoying themselves. You know how they do it.
Yeah. As they should. Yeah, I was calling to tell you I was coming by today so we can do science experiments. Me and the kids.
Oh, sweet. Now that's a bet. Shit. Okay, that's dope. Okay, no, man, I ain't know that. That's dope. I like that.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So I should be getting off like around 5, 6.
Okay. Well, shit, gonna be at the crib, chilling. We'll still be here. Well, that let me know then, because I was gonna drop baby off, but hey, when you get here, we'll get them activities popping. Let's keep it going. Shit, we'll see you soon. You at work?
Yeah.
Oh man, y'all keep it safe down there?
Yeah. We only got 3 kids.
Man.
And, my mother nurse. She has to work this morning.
Y'all still they got you. Oh man, so how they doing that with the kids in the class? Are they having the kids like separated from each other, or like how y'all doing that?
I'm not sure how they got it going on because I'm not a preschool teacher.
Okay.
Only the preschool teachers can go in there
Okay.
and the kids. So I'm not sure how they got that going on.
Okay.
Yeah, so we still social distancing.
Okay.
And what I know of, it can only be one teacher in a room. So we like in ratio. So we just switch out like that.
Okay.
And then we got a runner to go get the kids from the front door when they get done getting their temperature took.
Okay. Wow, man. So that was real valuable.
All that good stuff, huh?
I said, no, that's real valuable. Yeah, I definitely wanted to know that, man, because I'm glad you called in actually doing the podcast, because I know a lot of people wondering about that still, because daycare and childcare is essential, as people really know that, because every job ain't closed down right now. So it is essential, and it's good to know that, you know what I'm saying, they are keeping them safe distances, keeping them health practices going on while we, covering for people's children. How's the mood down there? Because I know you working downtown. I know a lot of people aren't out and about, but is it a kind of mood down there that's kind of different from the rest of the city?
It's still like Sundays down here. Ain't nobody talking.
Wow.
Ain't nobody riding, nothing. It took me 9 minutes to get here. So.
Whoa. Yeah, I took a quick trip on the east side earlier myself. Oh, you're going to be surprised at the goodies that we got too. Oh, man. Shout out to Marathon OG. Shout out to G. White Runts. Yeah, I went hunting early on some social distance hunting and got some goodies. So them edibles, yeah, can't wait to have some fun with that later. But again, man, I'm glad y'all keeping safe. Keep your distance down there. Keep safe. While, I know you practice.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm always in the staff room by myself.
Whoa,
why you won't ever come out here? I'm good, bro. Y'all can text me or something.
You silly, man.
Okay.
That's what's up, man. Glad you enjoy doing that, taking care of business. Yeah, we definitely look forward to seeing you. Can't wait to get that activity going with the kids. Finish having a good day. Of course, I'm doing the podcast, so you're going to have to hang up on me or sound like it's hanging up on me. I know it is. I know what it is, man. So I'm going to see you later. Thank you for calling in. I'm going to see you later.
All right. Anytime.
You already know it.
Bye.
Bang, bang. Yep. Yeah, man. We on the podcast still talking, man. That was Chanel calling in from, she actually downtown working at one of the child care centers. One of the essential workers providing one of the essential duties for our people. There are essential duties that must be covered. So our people got to do it. It's people on the front line, like her, like Kevin Howes, like Roman O'Quinn. Thanks, Keisha Brown, for checking me out. What's up, though? How you doing? All the way down there in Georgia. Georgia done stole one of our superstars, man, from up here, man. Detroit, we lost a star right there down in Georgia. But shout out to good and great endeavors that you're doing. I know a lot of people, y'all need to be getting in contact with Lakeisha right now. She is a certified life insurance agent, so y'all need to check out with her, man. Her and also Stephanie Harris. Y'all need to be checking them both out right now. I don't know all the laws as they relate to Corona and life insurance, but I'm pretty sure Lakeisha Brown, who's also watching on the live right now, and also Stephanie Harris, man, y'all can get with them, and I'm pretty sure they can answer all your life insurance questions. What up, Mickey J? How you feeling? Mickey J, you back in town? Okay. No, man, shout out to all my Specs brethren, man, that's checking me out, man. Me and Zamar, man, we had a good conversation the other day about launching and kind of, getting the community of Specs Hour graduates more engaged, man. A lot of people have told me that throughout the years. I have a lot of classmates that I stay engaged with on Facebook, but a lot of the classmates and people that have graduated and went on through Specs Hour have told me they don't feel the connection. They don't feel the real connection. Dang, talking about Specs Hour. Shout out to my Specs Hour classmate right there, RTV 205 in the building. What's up, Nikki? But a lot of people that I have talked to over the years from Specs Hour, they felt like there hasn't been a connection. There hasn't been a real true engagement. I know there's a Specs Hour like networking group, but I'm not sure of how much actual true engagement goes on. I know myself, oftentimes, I engage. Again, this is a sponsored broadcast over on Spreaker.com. You can download the episode. We're on iHeart, Spotify, and several other platforms being distributed right now. We're also on Facebook just for your viewing pleasure. It's a lot of content. This is the era of restoration, clarity, and fortitude. This is the Global Mark Radio podcast. I'm glad y'all viewing. I'm glad y'all sharing. I'm glad y'all enjoying the content. As I spoke Wednesday, last week, over $500 of Scentsy products were purchased. So shout out to you all. Next week, I'll be adding more and more things because Scentsy is sponsoring this. Fantabulous from Osaka, Japan. They are sponsoring this as I'm wearing the apparel today. You can see the apparel in front of me as I'll show the broadcast later on Facebook and other viewing platforms. D-Town, my blood type is born in the D. Fantabulous. They are a sponsor of the Global Mark Radio podcast that can be downloaded through all podcast platforms. You're getting a chance to view it right now. But Street Credibility, Street Stories, they are also a sponsor of this honored and humbled broadcast. Shout out again to my classmates checking me out. I don't know what y'all doing out there. I seen you going back in time with some of them pictures, Nikki. I almost looked through some of my pictures, my Specs Hour album, and see if I still had any. I ain't had no pics of you, you know what I'm saying? But we had a great time, man. Shout out to RTV 205. If y'all want to listen to some other hell of a podcast, I listened to the Roach Coach the other day, man, with the Cos, man. Y'all got to go catch it. Y'all got to check him, man. He on all platforms as well. I shared his platform on Facebook as well the other day. Very, man, entertaining, thoughtful, thought-provoking, all the cliche words. But it's real, man. You get a real sense, man. I really like their podcast. It was kind of inspiring. Decided to add some nuggets, in the future from what I saw, from what I listened to, rather. Here I'm still talking about what I saw. That sounds like a filler right there, don't it? But again, shout out to the sponsors. Boom. Shout out to the big homie right here. Shout out to the homie. What I'm talking about, the big homie. I know Chad's like, man, I'm not your damn big homie. You just taller. Street Credibility, the magazine. Sponsored by Foot Locker, Grind Mode, Goo Rock, Thrax Snacks, Loaded on the Go, and the Plugged In Connection. And not only that, we keep it going. Y'all seen the White Boy Rick movie. We have the exclusive rights to the story of Johnny Curry and the Curry family. These incredible magazines are headed up by our editor-in-charge, Terry Stewart, Scentsy Joints. Make sure y'all check her out, man. And a quick business shout-out locally, man. Shout out to Rain Grace Photos, man. I don't know if y'all saw the interview that Wayne did with me about a year ago, man, on fatherhood. Wayne has 2 or 3 interviews over there. I'm pretty sure he's going to be releasing those. Make sure y'all check me out in Surveillance, man. Jigsaw, he shot a TV series last year. I'm debuting, I'm starring in that. Y'all also can go on YouTube, check out Millennium Church Play and over 25 stage plays that I've done as well. Check that out. Also, Thrax Snacks, Sports Zone, Scentsy Joints. Those are just some of the people that are sponsoring and participating. The main sponsor that we do have is Scentsy. I know y'all seen me sharing that. What up, Doc? Let's get it, man. Doc gonna be one of the next people y'all see actually on the cover of the Street Credibility magazine, man. So look out for Doc's story. Hell of a story, man. We got a lot of great content, man. How life had incarcerated intentions. Lord, I finally escaped. I know a lot of you people out there try to wonder or try to, take your own perspective on what high life may mean to you. Had incarcerated intentions. Lord, I finally escaped. We are part of the High Life brand, street credibility, street stories, the D-Town brand, Fat and Tabulous. Man, I can go on and on. Cardone Micro Enterprises, Revitalife, everything you see on Van Dyke and Harper, man. This is still High Life. It still go on, man. I know a lot of people see all the ventures and all the different shit that we do. They like, man, I wonder what they doing. Is that still? Yeah, it's still High Life. Ain't shit changed. It's just growth. That's all. Growth and development. That's all. Because that's all it's supposed to be about, man. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my people checking out the podcast. Make sure y'all download the podcast. It ain't just about listening and viewing right here. It's not just for Facebook, the whole likes of that part. I'm data mining just like Facebook too. As y'all, watch and view and listen. I want to know what y'all like. I want to know what y'all don't like about the show. I want to know the content that y'all want to hear, the shit y'all don't want to hear. It's a lot of stuff I'll be talking about. Again, stay in the house. I saw that shit, everybody over in the red zone last night. We know the east side. Everybody know we the east side, man. It ain't, what I'm saying? But as I say on this show a lot and many other shows, wash your face. Ain't too many times where I go many places where everybody know I'm from the east side. But I'm from the east side till I die, for sure. But as I'm from Detroit, D-Town. You see it, my blood type is Detroit, you know what I'm saying? But everywhere I go, you don't see a Detroit ass attitude. You don't see a Detroit mindset. You don't see me wilding out. You don't see, and especially right now, this ain't no motherfucking time for you to like wild out, take no chances. Cause it ain't about the police being scared of police, being scared of getting shot, being scared of getting robbed. Nigga, you can drop. This corona dropping real valuable, real community oriented, real, man, Jason, you talking about one of the best fathers I done met in my entire life, man. And I taught preschool for 20 years, seen a number of incredible dads. That got dropped, man. We just lost a guy. The bus driver, man. Shout out to everybody, the D-Dot family, man. I don't know my man, personal family. I know that was heartbreaking to actually see him do a story just days before succumbing to the corona COVID virus. That was disheartening. That right there made me, that's why I initially put up the post yesterday about supporting people and helping people out, man. On Mondays and on Thursdays, DBS and several participating school districts, they're giving you breakfast and lunch for your kids for 4 days. Breakfast, snack, and lunch. Breakfast, snack, and lunch. I repeat, on Mondays and Thursdays, they're giving you 4 days. 4 days. So many of you, as the grocery stores, the stores are changing the social distancing laws. Because I went to a store yesterday and we had to stand in line. No one knew it until we got there. But they had people on the other side, counting the number of people that were entering and exiting the store. So now the stores must do that. You also must deploy other things. Also, DPS and other people are giving away this food. Man, go get that food. You better put your pride down before you and your family catch some walking around one of these stores, walking around the Dollar Tree, trying to get some unnecessary snack and they're giving you away. And it's pretty good stuff. I mean, what I'm saying, nutritional things, as well as, stuff that just the kids like at the same time, man. Thank everybody for tuning in too. What's up, Anthony? What's up, Doc? What's up, Shannon? What's up, Nikki? Appreciate y'all checking me out again, man. Soul Boy imported from the D, One Dope Mic plug. He got the song with Tough Tone, man. So make sure y'all checking that out. YouTube and Instagram been tripping on me with the songs and the music lately. So I got to deal with that and get the kind of tech things out the way. But I am rocking my brand today. Y'all can hit me up. Y'all can hit me up through live. Y'all can cash out me and get y'all one of these sweaters, man. D-Town 313. My blood type is born in Detroit, man. Y'all know where we from. Y'all know where you from. It's Corona time, man. We out here doing things. We've had to transform. We've had to deploy different skill sets that we engage ourselves in different ways. You got to. It's time to transform, dog. You got to. It was time to do that anyway. So a lot of us have either been caught in the act or we've been caught just at the right time, man. Shout out to Demetrius jumping on, man. Gonna be coming on, talking to you all through Zoom, talking about Forex, talking about the financial markets. Cause that's a blessing right now. And I said that on all 3 shows last week and on both shows this week. And every seed of adversity, it's a benefit. Like I told all my people grieving, man, I can't tell you how to grieve. I can't guide your grief. I've lost more loved ones than I care to name on this show today. But I can tell you, you got to get up. You do. You got to get up. Time is everything. That dream, that goal, that idea, it ain't going to get itself up. So again, as we talked about, like I said, the finance, the markets, different things are changing right now. Life is changing. I put the post up, personal paradigm shift. If you don't understand it, life is showing your ass right now what a personal paradigm shift truly is. Thank y'all for also listening in. Make sure y'all go on the website, also globalmarkmedia.wixsite.com, so y'all can check out and get a free ID card for your child. You can get a free work tool, because part of this show is also brought to you in part by the Blue Campaign on human trafficking. They do sponsor us. They do provide a ton of the information and valuable information that I provide for you on the podcast. Man, it's been a hell of a long week too. It's been a lot of tools, man, that I've been stepping up and deploying myself, man. I don't know if y'all been, engaging and picking up some, but a lot of parents, you all, McGraw-Hill and also Scholastic, they have free subscriptions right now. McGraw-Hill and Scholastic has a complete free, they've just opened up the website, opened up the subscriptions right now. So there's tons of information. There are tons of websites that you can go on for your kids, ABC Learning. There are a bunch of things that you all know that we've taught your kids and showed your kids all throughout the year that you can learn from. And right now, again, like I talked to my family about this morning, man, the social construct that we were all up under. Moan, I saw you posted yesterday, and that's what probably brought the biggest concern of it to my eyes. The social construct of public education is being deteriorated right before our eyes. Let me say that again in the non-educate. The social construct of education is being deteriorated right before our eyes. Right before your eyes. You're seeing the change of that. What that does to your children, what that does in your family, it's a shock, but it also gives you a chance to address the shock right there in its era. As your children are in shock, it's time to deploy. It's time to add more education. It's time to add more hands-on things. It's time for your kids to see you learning. It's time for your kids to see you growing. It's time for your kids to see you develop. As they see you develop and as they see you operate and kind of handle this crisis as it is, it'll kind of rub off on our kids too. I can say that. Relating back to my own mom, who I lost at the young age of 13. She was gunned down here in the city of Detroit. But the one thing my mom taught me, she taught me survival. She was a drug abuser. She was a street walker. But she survived so much. And kind of the biggest thing, the biggest kind of intangible gift that I've been able to give my kids that she passed along was love. They couldn't teach that in schools. They didn't teach that in the boys' homes. They didn't teach that in jail. And it ain't been taught in the streets for damn sure. Moms taught that in the house. And that's what I'm saying to you. That's what y'all can do. That's what you can do. In the house, you got to teach love first. If you ain't teaching love first, ain't a damn thing going to be internalized. So everybody that's listening. And shout out to the kids, man. I know y'all going to be love to see the educators next year, baby. Because these subs y'all dealing with, these parents, and this ain't the damn education. No, parents, let me say this for all the parents in the back of the room. This is not the borrow and pay system that you learned in elementary school. You don't carry the one. We don't carry the damn one no more, parents. Let me say that. We are not carrying the one anymore. So stop thinking y'all can carry the one. Shout out to somebody else coming on. That's Rashawn checking us out, man, here on the Global Mark Radio podcast. We are on Spreaker.com. We are on iHeart, iTunes, Spotify, and about 1,200 other podcast platforms, man, being listened to. I have the distinct pleasure actually going live with it right now. I had to cut all the music today because I didn't want any interruptions. A couple of other podcasts have been interrupted by YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So I just said, hey, we're going to cut it today. I'm just going to give y'all an incredible all voice today. Shout out to all my gospel people checking out. I'm going to have to give y'all a quick shout out. Make sure y'all go over to the Rhema TV network for your gospel viewing. This is not the gospel show, I promise you. This is going to be a lot of guests in here doing a lot of different things. Y'all can come in. You can chime in. Y'all can come in on Zoom. Zoom me at Global Mark Radio. at gmail.com. Zoom me at globalmarkradio at gmail.com. You can call in, bump in. Anthony Gandy checking us out all the way from Osaka, Japan. That's why this is called the Global Mark Podcast and the Global Mark Radio Show. We address things on a global scale. Shout out to Sports Zone. Shout out to Revitalife. Shout out to Lexus Realty Solutions, providing global solutions. Every platform, every enterprise that we work for and work with, it has a global impact. Everything you do has a global impact. Also, log on to www.quitatober89.cincy.us. Today, I need somebody. Let me see. Let me do a trivia right quick. I'm gonna give away a $25 gift card to Applebee's. It can be used for it actually can be used for delivery too. This ain't no cap. It ain't no BS. You know what I'm saying? This is actually donated because, again, over $500 in merchandise and patronage was done through Cincy.us last week. So thank you all for not just listening, not just hearing me, not just viewing, not just sharing, but actually buying some of the products over on Cincy. That's, again, www.quitatober89.cincy.us. If some people that's listening can tune in, matter of fact, y'all listening, y'all checking me out, give me an idea on why y'all think, on what y'all think a good giveaway would be for the $25 gift card. What's a good reason, baby, why I should give people a gift card today for on the show? Come on, you can come in, baby. Oh, baby coming down. She keeping me healthy. She said, hey, you take your medicine? Yes, I'm taking my medicine. She making sure I'm taking my medicine. That's real. She like, you down there talking to all them people. See? There you go, baby. Boom. Give me some. Yep, dap right there. Shout out to my baby Ari bringing me the meds down. She like, you forgotten. You done got down there and got to talking, and you done talking all that junk, and you ain't even got your own medicine, bro. You need to calm yourself down. But I know people bored. I know people need to be entertained. It's a lot of things that you need to learn right now. This is a time for study, planning, and thinking. That's a multiple of things. Study, planning, and thinking. Most of you do all of that in one spot, in one thing. It's a difference. There's a time for studying, there's a time for planning, and then there's a time that you must set it aside and just think. So a few tools that I've learned about this week that I want to pass on to you is Zoom, of course. Everybody's hearing about Zoom. Everybody's jumping into Zoom, downloading it. But there are multiple video conferencing tools and apps that you can download to stay engaged with family, friends, business partners. The next one, the most important one to me, working with my teammates out there, is Slack. I had to download Slack to work with my teams. We work with teams on apparel. I work with teams on broadcasting. I work with teams on business. I work with teams on Cincy. So to manage all these teams and keep everything without getting out of the way and getting out of whack, I use the Slack. I use the Microsoft Slack team program and several different Slack options. You can just go on Google, go on Bing, whatever search engine optimization you use, and get your Slack team. Also, one of the third most important thing I've downloaded is Wrike. Wrike, WRIKE. It's also a webinar site. You want to use this site. It's tons of tools on the dashboard that'll be. I'm pretty sure you can apply them to anything you're doing. Also, you need to sign documents. People are away. You need you want to download the app PandaDoc. PandaDoc has free e-sign and a lot of documents that you can get, and they're doing it absolutely free right now. Again, a lot of the advice, a lot of the information I've been backing and tracking as it relates to COVID-19 and other things that we're still paying attention to. As COVID-19 interrupts all of our lives, I need you all to still be vigilant and ambivalent in everything that you research and pay attention to. There's still a whole world. There's still 24 hours in a day. Still 84,000 seconds, 86,000 seconds or something like that you still need to pay attention to. A ton of other information, ton of other content in you and our own lives. So again, Humu will help you do that. Also, support.com. You want answers for things, you want trying to figure some things out, go on support.com. Workable. Workable is also a video interviewing and video conferencing site. Most people didn't know that Google even has a workplace video chat as well. Their C-suite, which most businesses, a lot of marketing people use the C-suite. They don't even tell you that. They're using that on Google also, the workplace video chat. Use that. Google Workplace Video Chat is absolutely free right now. It's absolutely valuable. It will keep you in contact with friends, family, loved ones. Also, Expensify. Expensify is an app to help you keep your budget in place. Life is different right now. It's just a personal paradigm shift. The way we spent money before, the way you traveled before, the way you did things before, you're not going to do them the same way now. You have to try. Everybody is going to be couponing. Now, shit, I took all them, them yellow papers that we always throw away that be on the front door and shit. I grabbed mine off the front door earlier. I'm using those now. We're looking for coupons now, even though shit, most of the tissue and most of all the disinfectant is gone. But a few other sites for people that, again, that have to do essential work. Shout out to all my childcare people that are checking in, that have been sharing the show, that's been sharing some of the commercials that we've been doing on Global Market Radio. There's a site called Urban Sitter. All my teachers and all my childcare folks that are out there listening, man, make sure y'all log on to urbansitter.com. Because a lot of us that are in childcare is not something like in the plant or any of the other jobs that a lot of people do. It's a passion profession. Childcare is a passion profession. So many of my coworkers, man, that deal with it's therapy for them, just being around the kids, just helping kids. So I hope they all have a profile on urbansitter.com so people can log on, check them out. I know a lot of friends have in-home daycares. Make sure you check them out. So also check out what they're doing, support them. Those are just some things to help you out. And one of my favorites I've been using since I've actually started back into broadcasting is my Intermedia. Intermedia is also a video and web conferencing portal, because I know Zoom, there are a lot of kind of security issues going on with Zoom right now. So I'm trying to protect certain properties and certain information. So a lot of times I don't do my broadcast through Zoom right now because they have their own issues, and their own laws. But again, shout out to Street Stories for being our main sponsor, sponsoring the show today. Shout out to Street Credibility, the homeboy Chaz, doing the show with us today. And again, shout out to all my teachers, man, all my co-workers, friends, family, Southeast Head Start, Pencil Palace, New Beginning, MLK, Kingdom Care. I know y'all missing that large group time, that choice time, that lunch time, that work time. Y'all missing importantly, at the end of the day, after y'all have had that long, challenging, fun day with them babies, and they get a chance to go home, man, and you finally get a chance to breathe. Whew. Cleaning them toys, man, every day, bleaching everything down. I know everybody, we cleaning like a motherfucker at home right now, but as teachers, man, we spend most of the day cleaning, man. That's what sometimes we don't know if we teachers or janitors, or custodians, because we spend majority of the time cleaning. On next week's show, man, and actually you can view over the next 60 days, we'll be delivering 85 friends of mine, family, and teachers alike have sent me over 85 exercises and activities to do with your early childhood kids all the way on up through high school. So next week's show will be primarily centered around providing you tips, more and more tips each day to wake your kids up. You have to wake them up with structure. There still has to be a schedule that the kids must adhere to. You can't just let the day run rampant. Don't provide any structure. Let them run outside. Let them eat snacks all day. Even yourself, even this time, take advantage of this time to set that structure. Because I know most of y'all like, damn, that teacher wasn't lying. As bad as, yeah, because seriously, you're getting a chance to see them all day. You're getting a chance to see when they get bored, what they do all day, how much they play all day. We still have to learn to sit them down because they're going to return to school. They are going to return to school. So in this time, take this time out, teach your kids valuable lessons, disruptive lessons. Challenge your kids. That's the main thing. Challenge your kids' vision at this point, because I know your vision, all of our vision. Corona has done something to everybody's vision at this point. So challenge your kids to have a deeper vision. Challenge their 1-year goals. Challenge their 3-year goals. Challenge their life goals, because most of you will be shocked to find out that some of your kids' goals It's a reflection of yourself. It is a reflection of yourself. Again, thank y'all for tuning into the sponsored broadcast brought to you in part by Cincy.com, www.quitotober89.cincy.us. Also, Fantabulous, all the way from Osaka, Japan. My man, Anthony Gandy. Make sure y'all check out, y'all see in front of me, or y'all see my shirt that I'm rocking over here today. The D-Town, my blood type is born in the D. You can get one of these sweaters, and you get a free hat with it. Let me get the hat out so y'all can see the hat, too. It comes with a dog, come with a snapback, man. I ain't messing up my mohawk. You ain't putting nothing on the hawk, man. You ain't putting nothing on the mohawk. I already got the jack haircut. You know, y'all been seeing me posting a lot, engaging a lot in media, man. When I initially took a break from teaching, man, it was to go to Specs Howard. Graduated from Specs Howard. I've been involved in media for over 15 years, man. Still practice, still have all the same relationships with managers, the bosses, the mentors and people that provide all the great information and help provide the content and make this show possible for you today. Again, thank you to Sports Zone. Thank you, Jacody Films, Wayne Grace, Thrax Snacks. Shout out to Grow Kings Hydroponics for providing us some products, materials, and swag. The show this Monday was brought to you by them. Upcoming show this Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're going to provide 85 tips and activities that you can do while you're out doing this coronavirus. Our kids still need to learn. They still got to grow, man. And remember, stand up inside yourself. Grief is going to strike us all at this time. It's a time to be prepared, be vigilant, be prayerful, be happy. This is the Global Mark Radio Show. Thank you all for tuning in. It's a ton of more content, baby. I'm just getting started.